Hello, everybody. How are you all? This is Cindy with Cindy's Traveling Crafts. Today, I'm doing a whip and chat, and it is about diamond painting minis. There is a group on Facebook, and they also have channels on YouTube, that focus on diamond painting minis. It is Mini DP Madness. If you haven't heard of them, go check them out on Facebook. Right now, they're doing a competition on minis. So, with that being said, these are what I'm going to be working on. This is the canvas for the classic flowers from Diamond Art Club. I also have some roller skates, which I'll do that video another time. This video and the next few will be about the classic flowers. And for a better picture of those, there's that one. Tulips. And that one, which is going to be sunflowers. We got lotus. And orchid. We also have lilac and red rose. Now, from my understanding, only one of these needs to be done and completed a week. But I'll probably do more, just because. And I've got my drills set up in this. Let's see, so pretty. This is what I will be working out of. And my mini tray that comes with the mini kit. So, there's that. Now I just got to choose which one I want to do first. I'm thinking along the lines of, and I will. I'm going to go with this one first, the sunflowers, because my mother loves sunflowers. So we're going to do that, and we're going to have a little chit-chat. Are y'all here to join me? Gonna follow along, you know, be silly. Oh, also, coffee time. Hello, Arrow. My cat's in here. So, anyway, I tend to like to do things a little bit weird. I will look on here and see what colors I need the most of and pull those out of the inventory. So we've got number 7, which is pretty yellow. I'm going to go with a 1, which is an AB green. CJ. Just a regular green. We'll go with the letter P, which is also a green. Those are the ones I'm going to start with and work with them. And then when it's done, I'll get the other set. That way, I'm not hunting and searching through there while I'm doing the video. I'll have it right here, ready to go. And also, when I pull this off, just to make sure I've got the right side of the sticky. Okay, if I place it back down, I don't want it to be on the opposite side because sometimes that's a pain in the butt to pull off. So I'll take it and I'll flip it over. That's just the way I do. Because I'm weird. We're going to go with number 7 because there's a lot of those. Now, these go for each and every one of these canvases that call for it. So, shake it up, baby. Now, shake it up, baby. Yep. But these are fairy dust, I believe. I don't know how well that's gonna show up. Hold up, adjust the light. Anyway, it's kind of like a glittery kind of thing. I think it's cute. Diamond Art Club pen. I love these pens because you get this that you rotate it and it will produce wax out of the tip. And then I've got my 4-placer. So, yeah. Which I believe in the 4-placer wholeheartedly. First drills are down. Kind of cool. So, I've been debating on what to talk about when you do whipping chats. Because a lot of people are just naturals at it. I'm not. I have to sit there and mull things over and, okay, will this be interesting, what have you. And then I'm like, this is me. I really don't care. I'm just going to talk about whatever pops in my mind. And if I'm quiet, please excuse me. I just don't have anything on my mind. Which is rather often. Yes. So, get right into the meat of things. I want to get y'all's opinion. Because it's kind of a funny thing. Last night, me, my son, and my daughter were sitting down at the table playing games. We played Skip-Bo, and then they played Exploding Kittens, whatever that is. I've played it before, but didn't care for it. But anyhow, while they were playing that, I was cooking. So, while we were playing the game, my daughter says, you know, Mom, you should be recording this. You would get a lot of views. And in my mind, I'm going, yeah, I would probably get a lot of views, but I may also get booted off of YouTube. Just because. My kids have no filter. Kind of like me. No filter whatsoever. So it could be very funny. Which, mind you, I already have my channel pretty much set to for adults only, not kid friendly, that kind of thing. If you watch it, you've been warned. Because there's some inappropriate language. So that wouldn't be the problem. And those of you that have watched my channel for a while know that there's always a Shut Up Cindy somewhere in one of my videos sometime during a week. Because I have no filter. My kids come by it honest. So, I'm debating on whether or not to actually do the whole game night with family and see how that goes. It could be interesting. Again, my family, no filter. And if I was to do this, I'd have to come up with a name of what to call it other than family game night. Which could be funny, all in itself. It could be funny. And then maybe get at least Mindy and Ginger over to play. And maybe Ben. It could be interesting. Very, very interesting. So, y'all give me your feedback. Would y'all be willing to watch that? Shenanigans and all ensue. Because again, don't hold back. No holds barred. Whatever comes to mind gets said. That kind of scenario. I think it could be fun. I kind of really want to do it. And also, I've still got to get in touch with the sisters. Well, my sisters. Because I had this idea, my brainchild, so to speak, that I want to do. And when I started discussing it, it just went rampant. And I need to figure out if they're going to want to do this with me 100%, make the videos and all, produce videos to put out. And if they are, what day of the week would they prefer to post said videos? Because I'd like to get that on a schedule. Whether it be with them or just me. And go from there, because it's a whole different kind of craft video to a point. It's hard to explain without telling you what it is, and I don't want to tell right now. So, yeah, there's that. And I'm really looking forward to doing that because, again, it's something I really want to do. It's a mystery. These colors are so pretty. So pretty. That little bit of shimmer to it. I don't know if someone is knocking on my door or what. If it is, it's my son wanting cigarettes. But he's just gonna have to wait. Because I'm busy. Get off of there, thank you. Almost done with this number. And then we'll move on to the next one. Yep. Now once I get this done, I'm going to be taking a picture of it and posting it to Mini DP Madness. So, yes. Runaway drills. Boy, the static is real today. But it's not the girl's fault, it's this house's fault. Because I've been having static on everything. My clothes, all of it. woke up this morning and my hair was standing on end. It was not a pretty sight. I went to the bathroom, looked in the mirror, and I'm like, ah! Which I do that all the time anyhow, because I'm just that way. Put that up. There. Okay. The next number up for grabs is number 1, which is the AB green. I really, really like the ABs. They've got an extra sheen to them. Not Charlie. Okay. So pretty. So very pretty. But if I do that family game night, who knows, I may introduce y'all to some new games that you've never heard of. Then y'all can comment and tell me of games that I've never heard of. And maybe I can find said games and get those on the channel too. That could be interesting, you know, something to be able to chit chat with or about. That could be fun. Let's see, what else? Man, my brain just went. Does that a lot lately. It says, I'm leaving at the junction. You can catch up if you want to. If not, bye. It does that. Now, if y'all are watching this, y'all are probably going, she's doing a whipping chat. Yep, I'm doing a whipping chat. I know, it's rare. Very, very rare. Even when I was filming all the time, it was rare to do a whipping chat. But I'm like, yeah. Everything deserves a new error, so. Error, yep. Trying new things. Branching out. With any luck, I'll be doing a few more of these whipping chats. I have been trying. This past week, it did not work. But I've been trying to go live on a daily basis, like Monday through Friday. Now, the first week I started, I didn't film on Monday because my computer was dead. I did not charge it because I was a bad girl. A very, very bad girl. I need to learn how to keep that charged. Because it's a finicky laptop. I want to get me a personal computer, a desk computer, to be able to do my lives from. I've got one picked out. I just gotta get a little bit more money together to be able to order it. And it's not gonna be something really fancy to start out with. No. We're gonna start small and work our way up. You know, limited budget. A very, very limited budget. All right. Those numbers are complete. I believe. I don't see any more, do y'all? Now, if y'all see something that I missed, just yell at me. I know, y'all can really yell at me through a whipping chat, right? Okay, I don't care for these little trays. Yeah, they work, but I don't really care for them at all. With that being said, I'm probably fixing to switch to the bigger tray. So, give me just a moment here. Let me see if I've got the tray handy. And I do. So we're going to move this over here. And we're going to pull out this bottom one. Now for size comparison. This is the big one. And this is the small one. So, yeah. It's not a whole heck of a lot of difference, but it's still different. But I prefer these bigger ones. I've got more control over the drills. Alright, we're going to go with the letter J for the next color, which is this interesting green. It's not quite a lime green, but it's not quite a dark green. It's kind of a in between. So, shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby. I don't know why that pops into my head when I start shaking the drills. But it does. Okay. Working with the letter J. Also, this is one of those, again, I believe it's fairy dust. Do not quote me. I'm out of the loop on the drills. But I believe it's a fairy dust. It's got a little bit of extra shimmer to the drills, which is very beautiful. Very, very pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Okay. Now I'm going to get on to some animated stuff. And those of you that do not like this kind of topic, I'm sorry. Mute it. Come back later. It may have changed. Who knows? But we're going to talk gas. Now, my son, whenever he passes gas, he tends to holler Yahtzee. So if we do the whole family game night and he hollers Yahtzee, it's probably not because we're actually playing the game. So it's because he's passed gas. Now, the other night, me and my daughter were sitting in here talking and playing on the computers and whatnot, and her dog let one rip, and it was not silent by any means. So both me and her, we kind of started giggling because it was kind of random, out of nowhere, so it was funny. Why someone or an animal or whatever farting is funny, I don't know, but we laughed. So after that, didn't think nothing of it, and then here a little bit later, he did it again. We're like, good grief, because it stunk. OMG, did it stink. If someone says a dog's farts don't stink, they lied to you. Because this dog stunk. So anyway, evidently he was not happy with him having gas, so he got up and went to the living room, and he had the walking farts. He would move, he would fart. He'd move, he'd fart. He went to jump up on the couch and let one rip. And my daughter starts laughing. She's like, he was jet propelled up onto the couch. He'd go, it was flipping hilarious. But he just, bless his heart, he couldn't help himself. So, next day, we're like, all right, he's over that little bit of gas issue. And, well, when we're sitting down playing games last night, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and my son's blaming my daughter, my daughter's blaming my son, and I just point down to underneath the table. And all of a sudden, it's smell just hit my daughter broadside. And she's like, oh my God. It was hilarious. Her facial expression, priceless. I wish I would have had a camera on her for that. I mean, it was priceless. So, yeah, I don't know why I got on the subject of gas, but anyway, her dog had gas really, really bad. And it stunk really, really bad. To the point they went and got the can of air freshener out of the bathroom and brought in here. Yeah. Because when we play the games, we've got a plastic fold-up table that we set out to play the games at. And he gets up under it. So, it's... Ooh, the smell is atrocious. So atrocious. This is coming right along. These little minis, well, this little mini doesn't really take long. The heck is that? Is that it? Nope, that's something else. I'll have to pick it up and look at it. Just give me a moment. Okay, that's going to be the letter P. Okay, got it. Okay, J's look like they're done. See, these straws just slide down so much better.
You're welcome.
Okay, my tablet is talking to me. That was kind of random and out of the blue. If y'all have a tablet, does y'all do that too? Just out of nowhere start talking to you? It's kind of funny. My drill pin is having a field day here. And this lid does not want to go on there correctly. It says, not having it. Close enough for a town this size. Put that right there. Now we're going to work on the letter P, which is this darker green. And before I go any further, I'm going to pull out the number 8, which is yet an even darker shade of green. So, gonna have those. Okay, letter P. Hello, Arrow. Y'all, if my cat gets up here, I apologize. But she thinks she's gonna be right up my derriere. Oh, baby girl. Yeah? You're out and about, not worrying about the doggy? You're not worrying about doggy? It's shocking. You figure out how to get up here without messing stuff up, I'll let you. You're gonna get under my feet, huh? What are you doing? Well, come here. Y'all, hold on. Well, come here. Well, come here. Good cat. Come here. Yep. Okay. This is my kitty cat. Unless she looks up, I'm not going to be able to see her very well. But she's my little girl. Alright, now, Mommy's making a video. Go play. Sorry about that. Silly girl. Silly, silly girl. And she's not used to my daughter's doggy. She's used to the dogs over at Mindy's house, but yeah. Those are some pretty greens. She's being silly this morning. It is, what time is it? I don't know what time it is. Hold on. It's 7:20 in the morning when I'm filming this. Debating on what I want to make me for breakfast. Now, I stupidly told my kids I was thinking about making omelets, and my son's like, "Ooh, Mom, you make omelets. I'm coming to eat." Yeah. They like omelets. So that ought to go really well. Da, 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 da. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, like a bird I see. Yep. Arrow, you're gonna get in trouble. That's Allie's desk. She's gonna get you. Letter P is complete. Now we're gonna go on to the number 8. As soon as I get these put away. Number 8 again. This is darker green. And I've already pulled out the other colors and set them aside, so it'll be quicker to get to. Those are beautiful. Again, those are Z colors, but you can see the sparklies a little bit more in them. It's like a glitter kind of effect to it. I love it, love it, love it. It will stay, thank you. It's like a Christmassy green, all sparkly. Sparkly, sparkly, sparkly. Get down. Sorry about that. Cat was climbing. I will lock you in the room. Well, she's going to go in the room here in a little bit anyway. When I go outside, that way she's not trying to chase me outside like she does. 'Cause she's a crazy kitty cat. But she's not allowed out because she is not fixed yet. I've got to get that on the books. So, well, that didn't take long. Number 8s are complete. So the leaves are done. Now I gotta do the petals. And these drills are just, again, having issues with static around the house. Not the drill's fault. The weather. Okay. Next on the agenda is, we'll go with the number 3. There's not a whole lot of those, so. It's noisy. Interesting color. Again, let's get the fairy dust effect to them. Kind of interesting. Kind of like it. I'm weird. Yep, that's me. I'm weird. I'm half expecting a fight to break out here in a minute between the cat and the dog. Sounds like one of them is getting into something. Probably my cat. And I'm gonna have to get her booty. That one's done. Well, these lids are being a pain today, but I got it. Now we shall go with that design, which is that. So pretty, oh so pretty. So yeah, my mom's favorite flowers are the yellow rose and sunflowers. Now when we were on the deer lease, over in her area where her stand was, she had them plant sunflowers, so when they bloomed, she'd have some pretty to look at. And oh boy howdy, when they bloomed, they were gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. So she had a pretty view. That's just the way she was. I miss that lady so very much. So, yes, Arrow, I'm still here. Yeah, me and my kitty cat, we carry on conversations sometimes. It's kind of weird. But interesting. If you scratch her chair, we're going to fight. Oh, you're going to lay down in the chair. Gotcha. Silly cat. Speaking of chairs, oh my word. Okay, so the desk that I'm using right now, my daughter ordered me and her both a desk, same style and all that. So, anyhow, love the desk. Comes with four drawers on it. A light that can be changed different colors. It's kind of cool. And then she she ordered these chairs. And oh my word, they're gaming chairs, mind you. But she got them off of Temu. Wasn't expecting much, but they came in really quick. It was almost Amazon fast on how quick they came in. But wasn't expecting a whole lot. Opened that box and all to be able to start putting them together. And the fabric on them is, I don't know if everybody knows what a woobie is, but it's super soft blanket. Well, these chairs are made with material that reminds me of a woobie. It's so super soft. I'm like, you can pet it. And it's soft. Super, super soft. So, I love the chairs. Her chair is green and mine is gray. So, yeah. And that's how we tell our chairs apart. No, kind of random there, huh? But it works. It works, it works, it works. So, if y'all are doing the mini DP Madness thing, what are y'all going to be doing? I know my sisters are working on it. So, yeah. Yep, my sisters are doing the challenge as well, so that's kind of cool. Family projects. projects. Hold please, gotta take a small coffee break. And I'm back. Yep. Boy, that's pretty cool. Well, maybe. Sometimes it's cooler than others. Getting close to the end of this one. At least it's color. I love the sound of click. It's like it's clicking into place. It's like, I got it. I go here. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Very, very. Scoot your bad booty up there. There you go. Good job. Don't know where that come from. Random noise, I guess. And a few more to go, and then this color will be done. And that'll be on to the last one. Yep. I'm hoping that my camera has enough storage on it for me to get this all filmed and posted. But even without the last color, it is looking pretty. Pretty cool, pretty cool. The last one is a downward arrow. Which is kind of a brownish orange. Well, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake your money maker. Yeah. Now my sinuses are going to play hell with me. So that's not nice. Colors are going pretty quick. Cat is being a goofball. Another coffee sip. Love the coffee. Absolutely love coffee. We're getting to the finish line slowly but surely. And I'm getting really close to the end of Be the Light Dragonfly, which I've been doing on my live feeds. My plan is to work on Zen Panda after that, which is also a Diamond Art Club canvas. And he's really cute. You got a panda bear on it. He's adorbs. Alright, just cooperate with me. They said no. And I said yes. And they said no. And I said yes. Anyway. It's not quite, the Zen Panda is not quite as big as the Dragonfly one is. But it's probably going to take me a little bit longer to work on it because I'm going to branch out and do some other things as well. Which I'm not sure if I'm going to record those or not. I probably won't right away until I get used to what I'm doing. But if I do, I'll have to say, hey, that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Jeez. Shake it up, baby. Now shake it up, baby. Yep. I'm weird. Very weird. I'm uniquely me. And there's nothing wrong with being me. Oh, depends on who you are and thinking about it. But anyway. I am hoping everybody is having a wonderful year so far this year. So far, mine's been okay. It's been better than the last few years, so. Now, mind you, I'm a weirdo, so, yep. If I say it's been okay, it's been okay. Because I'm a weirdo. But weirdo runs in the family. Just saying. It's a hereditary trait. Well, that one said it did not want to go. And I told it it was going. It didn't believe me, but it went. Now my stomach's gonna growl. That's lovely. It's telling me I need to go find something to feed it. It needs to stop telling me what to do. But speaking of my stomach, okay, for the longest, my stomach would hardly ever growl, make a noise, anything. But for some reason, I move over here with my daughter, and all of a sudden, it wants to yell at me on a daily basis. Like, what is going on with you? And it's not for lack of eating, because I still eat. It's just, it's kind of funny. Like, quit yelling at me. My daughter's like, grief, Mom, your stomach is loud. Yeah, I didn't do it on purpose. It decided I wanted to yell. So, yeah. Do y'all ever have problems where your stomach randomly starts yelling at you? And people kind of look at you like, why don't you eat something? So, shut up. Just eat. It's not for lack of food. Because I eat. I'm a fat girl. I have fat girl issues. So, yeah. Not for being hungry. It just growls. I'm like, yeah, it's digesting the food. And it just did not like what I fed it. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. It's getting closer and closer and closer to being complete. And then I take that picture and post it to the group for my first completed piece. My daughter's dog is making noise in the other room. Alrighty. There we have it, folks. There we have it. First mini diamond painting for the mini diamond painting madness thing is complete. But if y'all are interested in the mini diamond paint madness, my sister's principal diamond painter, and she said a couple others, and I don't remember. But again, it's a Facebook group, and that drill just does not want to go down in there. There we go. That focuses on mini diamond paintings, which is kind of cool. If y'all are interested, go to the Facebook group and join up. I'm sure they'll be glad to have you. I know I would be. So, now I am going to sign off here so that I may take the picture and post it and then upload this video and post it. So, y'all stay safe in all you do. Stay true to you. Bye.